chat. Hi. I know, it looks like I don't have a top on, but I have a top on. I'm just pointing out that I have a top on. It is there, I promise. Hi, Jerry. Pashley, you're fine. Cheer. I have on a top, okay? Look. I just have to lift myself up so you can see it. Booby dress, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all, Pashley will be here in 30 minutes. She will be here in 30 minutes. That gives time for people to come in, start getting their popcorn ready. Just hang with Norma for a minute. Just hang with Norma. It's okay. Norma will keep you good company. I promise. I promise. I'll do my best. Ginger, how are you, darling? I hope you are great. Evie, love you. Oh, you're ready to roll already? Damn, girl, you fast. Damn, Pashley's fast. She's like, I'm here, I'm ready. I figure we could at least like get some. We're not gonna have any in-depth conversation until people start coming in. So, but yeah, I'll pull you in. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Here she is, y'all.
Yeah, you are.
Here she is, y'all. Y'all can hear already.
Yeah, you are. That's what I like to say.
Y'all, it's the Pashley. And she does. She has on her booby dress. I just look like I have. Look at this. It looks like I have no top.
This is the thirst podcast right now.
The thirst is real, y'all.
The thirst is real.
And look, we're both pink haired today. We are pink rocking it. We are pink rocking it, girl. We are rocking it.
Is that your favorite wig?
My favorite one is, well, no. My favorite one I think is behind me on the wall somewhere.
Yeah, well, what color? Give me a clue. What color is it?
You remember the wig I had, and you came in the chat and you were like, "Girl, that wig is."
But I've said that a bunch of times because your wig's fire.
It has like the black on top, and then the bottom is like a light brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it.
That's the one.
The natural looking ones, the ombre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pepperwinkle has a couple of those. Like one that has like, it's dark on top, then it moves to blue, and then it moves to like pink or.
Yeah.
But those are more natural looking.
I kind of like my.
All pink.
I kind of like my one that's black, blonde, pink at the bottom. I kind of like that one a lot.
I have not seen that one. It's just not ringing a bell for me. But that just could be Princess Brain because Pashley.
Like it is purely like straight down. Yes.
So my hairstylist she works in extensions. And she sold me the red wig I have and that beautiful purple wig.
Oh.
And so I say in that book that she has, there's like a straight gray wig, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's like jet straight.
Ooh.
But I'm like, I'm too scared. I just I'm so used to having like too much hair at all times, especially in quarantine because the hair's out of control in quarantine.
I love your natural hair. So jealous because my hair is not like that.
It's a lot of product to deal with and a lot of like I sit over the hair dryer. Like I'm on my toilet. This is like TMI behind the scenes, like sitting on the toilet with my bra and underwear upside down. Just on low with high heat, low pressure, high heat to get that. It's. This
is the normal ladies, y'all. We talk
about. We've arrived.
We talk about anything
behind the scenes.
We will talk about hair
She's like-
washing.
Norma's like, I hope you're ready to talk about anything. And I'm like, do you know who you're talking to?
I was like, I may shock you with some stuff. I don't know if I can shock Pashley though. Orange!
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Oh, thank you,
Aw,
Chris.
yay.
Orange, I love
God
you.
damn it, Orange. God damn it, Orange. God damn it.
What did I do?
Morty, everybody contributing to the Boost My Stream thing, please. Thank you so much. You are amazing human beings. I love you. I love you so much. Morty, thank you for the host. Oh my God, everybody's contributing to my Boost. Y'all don't make me cry today. I haven't cried all week. I don't want to do it today.
She's got that pretty makeup on, guys. Don't mess with it.
Look, I did my eyeliner different. I
saw.
learned Fatty Two Bits was doing makeup tutorial, and I was like, oh my God.
I did not know
my
she was
God.
doing that because she looks amazing.
I was watching and I was like, learning the eyeliner. Please teach me eyeliner, please.
My eye makeup technique is just hot mess.
Mine
like, that's
too,
it.
girl.
Defined
I'm
by
like,
hot mess.
doop, doop. Peoria! Look, Pash,
Coming in
it's
with squirrels.
Peoria.
He's got the squirrels. He came to the right place with those emotes.
Yes. You're in the right place. My ADD is all over the place. I'm telling you.
I've had two like big, like not even little cups, so it's like big cups of coffee, like light coffee too, so more caffeine. And then like I was just doing the video editing for my my work. So whenever I start doing the video editing, like it locks in. So I'm just like contemplating the universe right now and where the Big Bang began and all that other stuff.
Yes, mine just goes wherever it goes. And look, y'all, we're matched. We got pink hair and our lights. We got light. We both have lights going on in the background. Man,
I'm gonna
telling
look
you.
into like LED, those tube lights because we're moving next week and there's like a big closet behind where I plan on putting my desk. So I might like put that tubing to frame the closet, you know? I don't know.
You're moving?
I'm moving
This
next
is
Wednesday.
new information.
But I'm sorry.
This is new information
I'm
for
moving
me.
upstairs. I'm moving upstairs.
I was like, you're moving where?
Yonder. And then yonder. So because my building, it's like one of these weird things where they like kind of vary the pricing according to demand. And the demand for apartments in this place right now are low because everything's been shut down with amenities, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So they dropped the prices dramatically to get people back into the building.
Right.
So I'm like, shit, I'll take a bigger apartment for like less money a month. Let's go. Yeah.
Morty's like, so she's moving on up?
City side.
I found a house. Now I got to wait to see if they want me. Ooh, you found a house. Yes.
Yeah, he said that last night.
Yes.
In my shit show of a stream last night. Sorry, Mom. I swore on your stream.
Hey, you rated me, and I appreciate that.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I got
I'm
a
sorry
very
that
friendly
I missed the
raid.
stream, but I was prepping for.
No, I got you. Listen, I'm like, if you want to come and watch me be an idiot, great. If not, great. If you just want to sit and listen, great. If you want to chat, amazing. But it's just kind of like I'm doing it, I'm having fun, and yeah, it just got a little bit ugly last night, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
When you told me, I was completely like, "What the?" You say
Who
it.
the
What the?
The fuck?
Thank you.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, we'll record this in Audacity. I told you I would do this. Hang on.
Yes, she told
Hold
me
up.
she would send it to me in like a half hour, and then I was like,
And then I got sidetracked. Liddy sidetracked me. I'm sorry. He does that to me.
Liddy, stop distracting.
Liddy,
her.
come on.
Stop distracting her, dude.
Right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck? God. All right. We did it. We did the thing.
We did it. We did the thing, y'all. We're gonna have a command. We're gonna have a command in chat. Whenever
Export to
Pashley comes in,
MP3.
just send to me in Discord. We'll hook it up right now. I'll get it. I'm learning. I'm learning
Well, what
how
I'm
to
learning
do
is,
stuff while I'm live. It's a process.
let me tell you, I learned how to ban people, how to, we had to do all sorts of stuff on the fly
Yes.
yesterday. That was just, Why? We figured out how to block people on Xbox app. We figured out how to block ban people on Discord. We found out how to assign. So just as an FYI, if you hop in my Discord right now and you are not assigned a role, you are not allowed to chat because some asshole sent 20 bots in to drop N-bombs.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, all right, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done.
We need some hype in chat. I'm not even lying. I will yell at you like immensely if we
like
do not
this.
get hype in chat.
Like this. This is my hype face. Oh, I put a Gifmo duck face in there too. See, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Wait, is that new hype emo? When did this happen?
That emote was made by the beautiful and wonderful Becca Clark.
Gosh, she's amazing.
Yes.
Is there anything that lady doesn't do?
Can I get a shout out for Becca Clark? See, this is what I need. We need this constant hype. We just need it. We need it. We need it. Because I like yell at chat when they're not hype. I'm like, y'all, seriously, get it together.
We have an emote. Even if you don't know what to say, you can type that.
Exactly. See? Thank you, Pashley. See, she's a great mod. You see this?
I'm trying. Can only try, All right, I'm gonna drop this into this chat.
Yes.
Hopefully, I can find it.
Did you send it to me on Discord?
Not quite yet. I just need to. I've got like sound files everywhere, and I'm like, I need to be organized.
Stop screaming! The squirrels will hear you.
But what if I want them to?
Oh.
There we go.
Y'all, this is my second show.
It's coming at you. It's coming at you hot.
Ladies. The NormaL Ladies' second show, and I got this beautiful human being.
And you had another beautiful human being on last week, Miss Cleverkill.
Cleverly, yes. I know it's so hard not to call her Cleverkill anymore.
Oh, damn it. I did it. God damn it.
Damn it, Pashley.
Damn it, Pashley.
Wildy's here. Wildy.
Hi, Wildy.
All right, let me get this downloaded into the chat here.
Well, I can say without a doubt, no porn has made it to my Discord, just a bunch of N-bombs. Which, God, I kind of almost feel bad for people like that just have no happiness in their life, that their purpose in life is to make others unhappy.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. Wildy, how you doing? You get night terrors, so that helps. So, wait, who dis? Period Jack's like, new Discord, who dis? Oh my God.
Let's try this out.
What are we doing? Oh, wait, I got to turn my audio on. Hang on. All right. What the fuck? Okay.
Yes. Now y'all can do this all the time because it will constantly
Now we've fucking done it. See, I will be the only sprinkle of fuck in your stream.
Well, and my other command that I have, but I have it turned off. I turn it off during podcasts because it is very distracting.
The South Park one?
Yes, it's very distracting, especially people want to use it and 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 use it.
I want to put that on 2,000 points, like just the entire sound bite. Put it on 2,000 bits on the soundboard, or the sound alerts. Damn, it's so. I will never not laugh at that. I will never not laugh at that. That is just so. It's just the whole South Park movie is genius.
Thank you for those biddies, James. I love you. Thanks.
Sliding in here with 100.
Sliding in here with those 100 biddies.
Let's go.
Let's go. Y'all, me and Pashley are going to shoot the shit until we get some hype, until we get hype in here. I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm serious. We're just going to, Pashley, we can talk about the sky. We can talk about the trees.
We can talk about the weather. Talk about the makeup tutorial. What was different about what you did as opposed to what you normally do?
Oh God, I was horrible at eyeliner. I would be like,
I'm still horrible at it.
I'd put the line right across and stop, and then I put a line underneath and stop, and I'm watching her and I'm like, that is not how I do my eyeliner.
What does she do different though?
She does the wing out, and I never knew how to do the wing out.
Yeah, I'm not brave enough for wing out.
I winged it. Look, I winged it out.
I see you.
It's
I
pretty.
see you. When I see people do the wing out, it's usually like with liquid liner, which I can't. It's just that people selling me makeup have been trying to sell me liquid liner, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because it's so easy to mess up, you know.
It is, but I have liquid liner, but it's like the pen.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I just, like, I learned today. Ashley, I learned today.
Yeah.
Do not close your eye when you are putting eyeliner on. Like, leave it, like, half open. And that makes it much easier and less smudgy.
Yeah, and I like to just, like, dot it into the...
Yes.
This is the content that Happy J Mac came here for.
Happy J Mac is here for the eyeliner discussion.
Wildy is wanting to know, is it a technical term? In the beauty world, yes.
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 It means, like, your eye may be small, but if you do the wing out, it makes them look more
like a cat.
Yes.
And that matches your cat ears.
Oh, thank you, Adam, for the contribution. I can't even talk, Pashley. Contribution to my Boost the Stream challenge.
So how does that work? Talk to me about that. Because I read about that like a month ago when they released that. Like you can boost the stream.
Like if you reach your goal, like more people are able to see your stream. I don't know how they do it, but I'm like, hey, what the heck? Let's try it. See what happens.
So how do you do? Is that something in the dashboard that you set up? Like you know how you do the community challenge?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. It's in the channel points redemption thing. Thank you, Casey.
Girl, because I've got like 63,000 points in your channel.
Yes, let's go.
What else do we got here? Okay, hydrate.
You,
want you to hydrate. What else can we shop for here?
Don't make me pee already. Wildy, thank you.
Let's see. I could modify the hype emote here. I could grayscale it.
Ooh.
Sunglasses.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is
ready, guys? There it goes.
Yeah.
Sunglasses. This is what happens when I drink too much coffee. I'm like,
that is awesome. Do it, y'all. Y'all, you know what? We need to have that. We need to have that all the time. The hype emote with the glasses. Need it.
Oh, wait. No, I messed it up. I didn't put spaces. There we go.
Yes, y'all. Look at it. Look, you know you love it. Too bad we can trade points with other streamers. We could make Zamudi dab every day.
Dude, no, the best. So I was thinking about setting this up. He does this, like, you can pay for a TikTok. So it's like 10,000 channel points. And like, so he'll make a TikTok and then you can type in what he says in the TikTok. And whenever I'm playing Destiny with him, everyone in the clan or in the fire team is like, Pashley, why are you playing a Titan? And that's just a joke for Destiny players. So I get tagged on TikTok every time I'm playing with him. Pashley, why are you playing a Titan right now? I'm like, I have no words. I'm sorry.
Casey, how you
Casey
doing?
Jones.
Casey, how you doing? You wonderful human being. Casey is my YouTube coordinator.
Oh yeah?
Yep, because I suck at YouTube. So
bro,
Casey takes care of all my YouTube things.
I need to do that. I feel like I need to spend a day on each platform. Like, you know what I mean? Plus now I'm trying to instruct people on how to do everything. Like my boss is a very prolific songwriter, and he does these music streams. Like, I think I was hired because I'm a streamer, which is funny because people were telling me not to advertise that I stream on Twitch, you know? And I was like, and so he's been doing these house concerts with fundraising because they're trying to raise money for this MPO. And I'm like, let me tell you a thing or two about fundraising. And like, it's just got to be baby steps. We went over the alert box this week and how that can just flash and thank people for donations. Because they were like literally trying to read it off of PayPal and Venmo.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, you're making life so hard on yourself. Streamlabs can monitor this and thank someone on the screen. It's like I've arrived at like just the most perfect job in the world.
I have that one too, Adam. I have that Pashley command right there.
Did it just swear at chat? That's what's gonna happen, guys. This is gonna play.
No, it's this is the one.
Wait, which one?
This one.
What the fuck?
Oh Lord.
God.
Alex, hello. I need to start. You know what, Pashley? We're both gonna go on Twitter right now. We're gonna go on Twitter and be like,
I'm here. I'm ready to go. I always have Twitter open during stream.
I'm gonna be like, get in here. So I'm gonna be like, me and Pashley are talking about female problems.
Breeze and discussing.
What are you typing?
I'm saying we're shooting the breeze, and parentheses, and discussing wing out technique. Right, meow.
That's what I'm typing too.
Mm-hmm. Then I will type in your channel. There you go, guys. You guys have to retweet this, though. This is the retweet challenge. Okay, go to mine or Norma's, and then you just retweet.
I said the same thing. We are shooting the breeze and discussing wing out technique. Get in here, people.
But you know what chat can do? You know what chat can do right now? Only wrong answers. What do you think the wing out technique is?
Yes, only wrong answers.
Only wrong answers.
No
Right
right
now.
answers.
Like I want to hear Orange You Glad. I want to hear him make up a pun for this. He's always timely with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. The wing
out
out
technique is a form of spatch.
Oh, Dr. Sensual Potato, hello. Proper airplane construction.
You don't want to fly in a wing-in plane.
We are going to get to the serious debate, not debating, but serious conversation once we get.
We can keep talking about how long it takes to blow dry my hair if you want.
Yes, let's go.
We're gonna reward the people who are here.
Do you take showers or baths?
Yes. I take showers like either in the morning or the middle of the day.
I'm a bath person.
No showers.
I don't. Look, okay, so my thing is, you want to sit. I don't want to stand in the shower. Like, it's not relaxing.
Okay.
Like, I want to go relax, and standing up in the shower, to me, it's not relaxing. I'm like, what is this?
So I do that. So here's the thing. This is
Rachie.
Rachie H is pointing up, making a really good point. So curly hair problems. I take my baths at night to relax before I go to bed. Like, no questions asked. I do my Epsom salts that are, like, have lavender in them. Like, Brian and I have like a set routine. I'm washing my face, then I'm getting in the bath, and then we're going to watch a TV show in bed, right? That is the routine. And yeah, no, I love the smell of lavender. It just like triggers.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to bed now. And the Epsom salts are just amazing too. So the answer is my water bill is double yours because I'm doing showers during the day.
No.
And here's the other gross thing. This is the other gross thing. I wash my hair every other day.
That's not gross. You know what?
Richie, yeah.
My stepmother was a hair person, cosmetologist, whatever. And she has always said, do not wash your hair every day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Because
especially for curly hair, it gets like...
Yeah, yep. If you wash your hair every day, it does something with the oils in your scalp or whatever, and it'll cause problems. So don't do that.
So
every
if I would
other
ever
day.
be every other day, but then I use a product called Diva Curl, which I'll look it up right now and put it in chat. But it's a sulfate-free shampoo.
Sorry, I was laughing at Rich.
Diva
Bath bombs
curl.
are bad for lady parts. I don't use
They
bath
can
bombs.
be. That's why I use Epsom salts.
What if you have
Yes.
an extra oily head?
Well, it just
Still,
depends on your.
Every other day. Every other day. Every
I mean,
other
my
day.
kid's is approaching puberty, and he smells like a gym all the time. So, like, I'm like, he's got to wash every day. So it depends on your needs, obviously.
Are they bad for manly parts?
Oh my god. Well, we don't have manly parts.
Leave it to Maddie to ask
Maddie
the
Cass.
hard-hitting questions.
This is the NormaL Ladies podcast.
This is the
Okay.
normal ladies, Maddie. This is not in your face. We are not just like,
Talk about lady issues. No, I think I did used to get. We're gonna get gross here. I used to get UTIs a lot from like leaving bathing suits on. So I am very mindful of that.
Oh my God, those don't.
Oh, who's coming in? We may have an ad here. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
You want some food? Can you go get yourself some goldfish for a minute? Yeah, I know, baby. I'm gonna send Brian a message. It's chaos in my house. Absolute chaos.
It's mom time. It's mom time.
Yeah.
I
See?
identify as someone who needs cleanliness advice. Whatever, Matt.
Well, because he's a dude.
Probably not, since male anatomy doesn't have flora or pH requirements. I love orange so much.
See, but like only a gay man would identify with that and be sensitive to that.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Orange.
You know?
You
Man,
have
I'm
lady
thinking-
issues. It's called two.
There it
Pash,
goes.
I don't know about you, but I think all the women Twitchers, I think we've all synced up.
Like with that happened to me when I
Yep,
was
yep.
on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
My freshman year of high school, we did like 10 countries. No, not 10 countries. We had 10 days and we did like 5 countries in
Uh-huh.
Europe. And we were all like on the bus, in the hotel. Like, we were all together and we
Mm-hmm.
all got our period at the same time. I was like
That was a
14,
fun
15
trip.
at the time.
That was a fun trip.
Let me tell you, it was a blast. Have you ever been to Europe?
I have
No, I'm
not.
not.
I wish I
We
wish
gotta
I had the
go.
nerve to go. I don't want to fly over the water.
Oh, is that like, would you fly within the continental US, like a long distance, or is it
That's
just,
fine, but over water, I don't.
that just freaks you
I
out?
don't even. I'll get on a plane, but I don't like it. I get real bad anxiety.
My dad has to take like Valium.
I can't do it. I don't know how people just get. I see people like with videos and look, y'all, it's turbulence, and they're all calm and they're like, not a big deal, and everybody
Oh
around
no,
them is
turbulence
like,
freaks me out now.
like that.
Maddie Cass, that's a pro tip from Maddie Cass. Close the window and go to sleep.
Hi, Worthy. I've heard that periods sync up. Some people think it's a myth, but it happens.
It does happen.
One
It
day
does.
I will bring Europe to you. Aw, thank you, Rachie.
Yeah, that's like,
Yes!
bro. I had big plans for last summer, in particular with Liddy. And I was like, I wanted to go to Europe and go, see people. I guess I'll say, go see people. And and then we had this whole bullshit happening.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to go, England, Sweden, Luxembourg. It's just we've met so many friends. Like eventually, I got to get over to Australia.
Miss Rona reared her ugly head. Yes,
She
it
did.
has. Yes,
That
it
nasty
has.
bitch.
That nasty bitch! Exclamation bitch, please in chat. Exclamation bitch, please in chat.
Something for me to play with,
Does he look
like that.
like a bitch?
Thank you. I love it. It's my favorite command. Now, Pashley's F-U is going to be my favorite command, so.
I'll have to get like a GIF that has me coming up on screen doing that, and then it just flashes away. You know what I mean?
Yes!
Fuck.
What the?
God.
I'm having having too much fun, y'all. This is like bullshit aroma right here. Like, I love
But
it.
this is how my podcast goes. Like
I
we
love it.
don't even show up with a plan. Well, because here's the problem. Like I am so ADD, but I am the least ADD of the three of us, of me and Mr. Scoot and Ty. And Ty, I don't know how his brain goes to where it goes sometimes. And I love that content better when it's just like a chain reaction and there's not really a plan. I mean, some people like Solo Raven, her podcast is kind of more like panel style and she has prepared questions. But for me, I'm like, let's talk about everything and anything. And then you focus in and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you've had coffee. Especially if you've had coffee.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
But do you drink coffee in the morning? Are you like a multi-cup drinker?
I have the coffee pot prepared at night, set on a timer. In the morning, it goes off. And then by the time I'm awake, I'm like, coffee. I'm like, it's ready for me to drink because I will not. Pashley, let's get into it right now.
Yeah.
Y'all know about you.
Coffee.
I'm not a morning person.
No, I fuck him. No.
I'm like, if you are in my presence within the hour of me waking up, do not flippin' talk to me. Like,
you need a mug.
Don't say hello. Don't look at me wrong. I will. Yeah. Let me wake
There's
up.
a mug that they sell, and it's like, okay, do not talk to me when it's full. Better. Okay, and then like when it's lowest, it's like, okay, now you may talk to me.
Yes.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. So Liddy is up at about 6:45. He doesn't have much of a commute. He just walks over here into my office. And so he works. And then my son has to be up by 7:30 for his long commute to his computer. Because we're all like, all three of us are like working from home right now. It's like in this 2-bedroom in a den, you know, making it work.
Goodness. Mega commuting. That's right, Wildy. That's
yes.
Right.
Yes.
But
so
yeah.
Yeah, what were we going to say?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I know. I was going to say, so he starts talking to people, telling them how to type in their passwords and turn on their monitors at like 7:00 in the morning. And then he's just like emotionally done for the rest of the day because there's a certain amount of like patience required, because like there's like being inept at streaming stuff, you know, but then there's like, I don't know how to type in my password, which I'm like, oh.
I don't know. That's how I've been wanting to.
Be nice to your tech people, Norma.
I waited until you got on the show to discuss the things that, you know what? I don't like to show some bad stuff about me to people. And I'm like,
they got to see it
I'm
about
like,
me
y'all,
yesterday.
I'm a nice person. I'm a loving person. But there is a side of me that
It's the pre-coffee side.
The pre-coffee side and
Yeah.
the don't piss me off, don't get me on your bad side. Because
We all have that though.
I'm not
I
pleasant.
think. But we can't all be sunshine and rainbows and unicorn farts, you know? Everybody's got to have like an outlet for that.
Morty, what is that? What is that for? Is that a shock face?
The real Casey Jones, work at the Genius store at an Apple store. Oh my God. I can't. Right now, Nora, I'm dealing with people who only work in Mac and Apple. And there's no migration over to PC. Just Apple. I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. And they're like, what do you use? Apple or PC? And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes. Apple. Yes.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. I use a MacBook Pro for my laptop, which is they're great laptops. But I'm like, I'm really glad I bought that because I'm working on Apples and PCs.
So let's dive into streaming talk, because I myself am battling with this issue, Pash. It is I'm pushing through, y'all, okay? I'm continuing my journey with streaming. I'm not stopping. But the one thing about Twitch Sings was, if you were a full-time Twitch singer, which, Pashley, you know, you were pretty much full-time Twitch Sings.
Yeah, I mean,
you threw a game in every now and then, but, like, we
Well,
were pretty much Twitch singing, like, every week. Like, I mean...
So I had to move out of it because my voice was, like... So I ended up doing it 2 days a week, and then when the announcement came, like, I moved to one a week just to kind of, like, establish Fridays as something different. It was the Friday stream that had to change. Because my voice couldn't handle doing it every single day. Like, God bless you guys who did it every day. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
my voice teacher's like, reduce it. And so I'm like, alrighty then.
But the issue with full-time streamers is, D-Mark, I love you. Thank you for your 10 months, love. The thing about full-time is, like me, I don't work. Like, I don't have a job. This is it. I mean, this is what I do. That's the biggest hurdle for me, is figuring out what to do with my stream to keep it hype and keep it alive, you know?
Yeah,
my personality won't carry it by itself.
Bullshit. First of all, I call bullshit. One's in chat if that's a load of bullshit.
There are days where I'm hilarious, and then there are days where I'm like,
Well, I think, so it's really interesting. I came to the realization over the last 6 months that Twitch is kind of like a cog in the wheel of content creation. And I watched a video. It's not like you can't make money off of streaming, but it's like, there's like it's like the place where you kind of establish trust. And that sounds kind of buzzwordy in a way. But like, you know, you were talking about YouTube earlier. Like, that's a really great place. Here we got Liddy. That's a Liddy. That's a Liddy interrupting my thought.
I love you, Liddy.
Hi.
I love you,
Liddy.
Love, hearts and love, hearts and love.
Love your norms.
And Seinfeld in the background.
Oh, sorry.
Look, we got a Pash and a Liddy, y'all. We got lucky today.
Get a twofer. You get a twofer with this guy here. So no, but like I've been trying to like this is content that I can make for YouTube. This is content I can make for Twitch. This is, you know, and I'm trying to navigate that. So I think that like eases the pressure off of like your Twitch streaming a bit if you can branch out other places. And then like I started up my voice studio, you know, because I think if you feel the pressure of like, God, my numbers, God this, God that, then it becomes less fun.
Pashley.
You know, that was my personal experience with that. And I was like crying when my numbers weren't where they were.
Guilty.
So
y'all, I'll be the first to admit, I get very upset. Like if I stream and I have 20 viewers, I'm like, why? What'd I do? Why didn't anyone want to come see me? Must be me. I beat myself up every day, Pash. Every day.
But so the problem with Twitch in general is it's not discoverable enough. It's unless you're like friends with a huge streamer or like it's just really, really difficult to grow.
Yeah.
So
Dependent on other social media.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like having Twitter and mostly YouTube and TikTok.
I try to
too.
be active on Twitter, but you know, some days I get great response. Some days I get one. You know, it's like I'm trying. I'm trying, Pashley. Remember.
We all try.
Remember, I just found out. Like, I don't mean to sound dumb, but I just found out what Twitch was last year when I started Twitch Sings. I don't know what a streamer was. I was like, what the hell is a streamer? I don't know.
Well, right.
I'm old, okay? Now, I've been working on the Twitch Sings, and I've gotten a lot of people that came to me and said, why do you only do Twitch Sings? That's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to keep you pigeonholed in one area. And I'm like, I understand that. But at the time, that's all I knew because I didn't play games. I didn't. I played no games on the computer at all.
See, that was, so my background was different. Without much success, it was just more of a hobby for me. Like I was streaming video games. And I don't know, I'd have anywhere from like 5 to 10 people, something like that. And then, everybody of those 5 to 10 people, 3 of them were like Twitch things, Twitch things, Twitch things. So there's an allure there. You've built in discoverability. It works like TikTok, and there's also kind of like a content crutch, built-in content, like whereas you can just sit and duet people all night. So it makes it a lot easier and a lot more fun. However, there was gonna be a sunset one way or another. I wasn't expecting it quite so soon, and I was really disappointed that it was so soon because I wasn't ready to let it go.
It hurts. It still hurts. It's still like today. Freak VR was streaming like reminiscing on things, and I went in there for a minute and instantly started getting upset. I was like, this is just making me miss it. It's not like I don't want people to stop reminiscing, but it also like is just a reminder of what was there and what is not now,
Right. Yeah, and so and it's also like very singing, bar none, makes you happy, right? There's the release of adrenaline. But then when you get to collaborate with people, like that was the addiction. I had a lot of like, well, I guess it is addiction. I don't know. But anyway, but some of my happiest moments are like singing with choir and singing with other people. And especially like majority of last year, we were all in quarantine and I wasn't able to collaborate the way I normally do. So it filled that need for me right there, but I just decided like with me and streaming, like I could not see, even if I was like super successful, like there would be no way of me getting health insurance from Twitch, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, I have my son to feed. I have, I went through a divorce and I have rehabilitative support from my ex-husband, but there's a sunset on that as well. So I'm like, well, I can still do this as my side hustle and have fun with it and have it make me be happy. But then at the same time, I really do need to get back into like this section of my life where we can get into a job where I can get health insurance, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just everybody's situation's different, but it is very difficult to build on Twitch. Very, very difficult, but it's a great place to establish trust and to monetize.
My thing is I hate talking about health problems on stream. I hate it. I hate it because like I said in a prior podcast, I don't want my health problems to be the reason people support me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
you
I don't
want people
want
to
be
show
like,
up for
oh,
you.
that poor girl, let me go over here and whatever. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I'm not looking for that. That's why I don't talk about my health stuff, but I'm full time because I can't work. I literally, my health keeps me from working. And I have applied for disability. I have been denied 3 times.
Right.
So the 4th time is a pretty business lady. What is with the continuous egg? what?
I'm just adding to it. It's a meme now.
Is there an egg in the building or in the room? Or?
Is there a rotten egg in the building? I don't know.
I don't know. Egg is fun. Okay.
But you know what? You can be a streamer, but you can also create content for YouTube and for TikTok. I mean, Kaicho is constantly yelling at me. He's like, no, for me specifically, he's like, oh, well, you're an opera singer. Like opera singers and TikTok is a really good place to go. And you go to random stream and say egg. Okay.
Nice. Well, I hope that the egg commenting is fun for you.
Oh, aren't you glad carrying over goop into this place? Oh my God! So that's a meme. So like one of the first times Scoop,
I can't
Mr.
afford
was on,
a lawyer, Chris. Lawyers cost money.
They do, and they can be. Oof.
Yeah. So what I got, y'all, is Twitch streaming, and I will continue. If it's a struggle, it's a struggle, but I will continue. I was gonna say, am I free, Pashley, to say what the flip I want to say?
Yes, it's your stream. This is your show.
I've been in streams where people are getting literal hype trains. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had this, Pashley? Have you seen them? They're not even acknowledging it.
Yeah.
They're on their
Yeah,
phone texting or, oh, look, a hype train. And then they just continue, like, typing. And I'm
Yes.
like, what the flip? I'm like, if I did that in my stream, people would be like, screw that woman. Out of here.
Yeah, I think Loki Doki Gigi, who's a football manager streamer, is like a really good example of like, but here's the thing with Twitch. I'm gonna back up a bit. If you're not in at ground level and you haven't been doing it for 10 years, it's the people ask me that about like XQC. Like, why is XQC all that fucker does is scream at people? I'm like, well, he was one of the first people on Twitch since it was Justin TV,
Right.
So those people have been with the platform, so that might be the case there. And it could be that, like, I mean, there are some celebrities who don't know what the hell they're doing with streaming, but they're celebrities.
Yeah.
Like Felicia Day. I love Felicia Day. This is not a comment on Felicia Day.
I love her
She
too.
pulls down 1,000 viewers. But I mean, she was in, the Guild and all sorts of other stuff. All she had was like a webcam and the game capture, and so it's hard. It's really, really hard because the cream doesn't rise to the top in Twitch.
Right.
But with Loki has advised me to think about what makes me, what do I like doing? And I'm like, well, I like singing, and I like, I have like a whole list of like YouTube content that I really, really want to make, right? And it's all going to come out in a flurry. There's going to be YouTube content for like my voice studio, like with the vocal exercises and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think YouTube is a really good answer for pulling more audience in because it's better than Twitter. Twitter is a text platform. YouTube is a video consumption platform. So you're more likely to get those viewers over from YouTube. Now, it's also everything is just a slow build, but it is really, really frustrating. Really, really frustrating to see, dumbass bitches getting hype trains and then they're on their phones and they don't give a shit,
Thank you for saying it, because I was like,
no, it is frustrating.
No, it is, because I'm like, you know what? I could be over here doing jumping jacks, flipping backwards, doing a dance.
Yep.
And these people are just sitting, they're just like,
yeah.
Hey.
So either they were,
how you doing?
Either they got in when it was Justin TV, or there's a bit of nepotism there too. There's like partner push communities. There's so many insidious things on this platform. But I would say the solution is to figure out like what you really, really like doing, pouring your heart into it, and finding out what content to leverage for YouTube.
Well, that's why I'm doing this podcast thing, because
that's why I started doing it.
I love talking to people that I love. Mm-hmm. For certain streamers, I am known as the local stream egger.
We figured we found him, guys. We found him, the egger.
It's entertaining to see the reactions of streamers.
Are you putting together like a YouTube compilation of streamers' reactions to you saying egg? Who's a really good example of like high quality content that doesn't get nearly as many viewers as he deserves is Cardboard Cowboy.
Yeah.
Cardboard Cowboy pulls down 400 to 500 viewers on average when I see him. That guy, he's creating scenes. He's a genius with visual genius, and he's telling a story. He's interacting with chat. And fucking T-Pain or whoever will come in and have thousands of viewers. Not to say that T-Pain isn't a great streamer. He's a great streamer.
Absolutely.
But he's fucking T-Pain, so he could do whatever he wants.
Right.
So
you're right.
I think, go ahead.
I say it all the time, Pash. I've said it to many of my friends. I'm being straight up with you guys. I'm not holding back. I'm not going to hide how I feel anymore. I've told friends, it bothers me that, I go on these streams of famous people, and, oh, God, y'all don't kick my ass for saying this, but it's like, we know they already have money.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, and then I think, what about us people that are, like, struggling? Like, we're over here struggling to live.
Yep.
And what do we need to do to get that kind of support, Like, I love my community, but I do want it to grow. I want it to, I want to bring more people in to enjoy what I can give, you know? I mean,
Right.
it's not
And I think
a
kind of like
lot, but
what helps me is to kind of step away from the numbers and really focus in on like it's hard to say the fun of it, but like what you're actually creating. So like yesterday I dressed up as a mermaid, and then I did have pirate trivia
Mermaid
prepared.
Pash.
Yeah, I dressed up as a mermaid, and that way at least, you know, because you know, if you go down the route of like I'm really stressed out because this is not growing and this is not what's happening, that is a surefire way. Like people kind of read it immediately.
Yes.
I've seen
they
that
read
with
it on me every day.
so if you can refocus it, like I turn the viewer count off. God damn it. When Lydia and I were both like streaming regularly, he would turn that goddamn thing on, and I was like, fuck. And I would be around to like my Monday stream, and it would be on. So because Streamlabs or an OBS Studio will display that for you. And I just turn that shit off because like it just stresses me out.
Yes, Rachie.
Just bar none.
Sorry,
Like
Pash. Rachie
don't
made
even
it
get into like the
great.
psychology of it. I just simply, it stresses me out. And I'm like, I just want to perform the same as if I'm like in front of 5 people or 500 people, or, you know, like I think Little Big Whale rolled in like the week before Twitch Sings ended, and she rolled in like with 900 people one night, you know, and the energy level kind of has to be the same no matter what, you know.
I try to turn the viewer count off. I will tell you that I do not turn it off. The reason is, regardless of the viewer count, if chat is dead,
yeah,
my mind is going, I got no one in here. So either way, it's gonna affect me in a negative way. That's why I'm like, chat, can y'all talk? Just put an emote in chat. You don't even have to say sentences. Just do something.
We could just type this
Like,
right here.
Yeah, just that. That's all I need. All I need is to know that someone is listening to me. Because the other day, I was like talking for 5 minutes, Pashley, and no one said anything. And I was like,
yeah, it can be really stressful.
I feel like I'm talking to myself. You know, it's like, and it does. I'm being honest. It stresses me out, y'all. It really does. Like, I feel like I'm boring most of the time.
But we all know that's not true. I mean, you're not inherently boring.
Confidence thing, y'all.
Yeah. So what I do to kind of like get, because it's like a monkey brain issue, like it's bothering you, and you have to kind of like redirect off of it. You know, so
it
I
is
like
not
I
meant
said,
to make you feel bad, Chris. I did not say that to make anyone in here feel bad. I just want to be upfront and honest about how I feel sometimes. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, which one true Morty? Yeah, I stream when I do podcasting. I stream into talk shows and podcasts. It's a smaller category than just chatting, and the bigger the category, the more saturated it will become, and you will get buried into the bottom of it. And so really, when you're in growth phase, you want to stream into smaller categories, so that like, because the directory works, for the most part, the higher people go up and are placed up, and they've kind of put a relevancy filter in there now too. But in general, you're going to get noticed more if you're in smaller categories. So,
well, I saw someone on Twitch.
Speaking of, Tiny's got that lurking right there.
I saw someone on Twitter. Hi, Tiny. Say, and they're like, they got a lot of viewers. Like not like thousands, but they're at least in the hundreds. And I saw this person post, and I'm not gonna say names, but I saw this person post, and they literally were like, "Hey, I'm going for partner. Anybody that can come in my stream and just lurk or whatever, you know, please do." And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought that was like not the etiquette. Like, I thought you were supposed to just, hey, if they want to be there, they'll be there.
I mean, that just depends. It depends on the goals of the streamer. I mean, Twitch, the partnership process is so nebulous. There are people who meet numbers, but maybe they're not like raising as much money, because that's one element of it too. Are you profitable for the platform? You know, or in the case, like, and it's also like dependent upon what platform you're streaming on. Gloop Dog, he was the one and only partner to come out of like homegrown out of Twitch things, right?
Yeah.
Where that was their primary content. Like Kelly Siren and Lasercat are different cases entirely because they pulled from other communities, right?
Right.
In Kelly's case, it was a lot of the VR community and the D&D community. But he was streaming, Gloop Dog was streaming into Twitch Sings. So meeting that 75 average and perhaps even lower was the standard. Now, that would not roll if you were a Fortnite streamer, a PUBG streamer. They would want you in the hundreds, like 200s. You know what I mean? Like it's very complex, very complex. So for me, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll apply when it's like 100 average viewers, and this is if my value can be measured, and I don't know. You know, Mr. Scoot says it all the time too. Like, there's not a huge difference other than you get emotes and the check mark. But like, as long as you're monetized and you can still, you know, collect money for subs, et cetera, don't worry about it too much. So then that's coming from a partner. And I would venture to say that Gloop Dog would say the same thing. And I mean, his channel took a hit after Twitch things went away, much like most of us,
Right.
You know, because now he's in different communities.
Yeah.
He's, you know, he's in the Sea of Thieves community. And I don't know. He said he had a plan for Church of Snacks. I don't know what that plan is.
Look,
But-
me and Sugar still planning on doing Fam Jam Slam. It's just going to be a talent show. But the issue with our show right now is figuring out how him and I can stream at the same time. Also have audio. Also have the audio for the person that's performing. We had it all set up. Twitch Sings, we had party mode. So we could just bring in people one at a time. Now we don't have that. So we gotta figure out our technical.
Could that be executed like, you know, it's so interesting because you're telling me about this, and I'm currently dealing with this with my boss, like, because he's using a program called Ecamm, and he's doing stuff through Zoom, and he's having these concerts, and he's bringing in feeds from, like, you know, one guy was in Florida, the other guy was, God even knows where, California, and so he was using Zoom for all of this, and I wonder if Discord could be used to execute that, and like Joliet might be a good person to talk to about that too.
I don't like to bother Joliet. Like, I feel like I'm bothering her. Like, when I message
Hell
her,
nah.
I'm like,
That
oh
girl?
my God, I don't want to bother her so much.
I you know, just send her a message, say, you know, she was doing the audio through Twitch Sings, but like the video was all being accomplished via Discord, you know. So I think you could have like a private call or a channel, you know. I don't know, but the thing is, the accompanying audio would have to come from the individual performer,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So I think it could be done.
Well,
Has
we're
lagged
working
in
on it.
Zoom.
We're just not gonna. I don't think we're gonna have a Fam Jam this month. It'll probably just be next month.
Well, I
And
mean,
no
it's been a
feeds for
crazy
you.
month.
You are not out of line for saying that. A lot of people do think that partnership is a little overrated. You're not the only one.
Well, I think so. What happens to people, and this happened to someone
Which
who has since
full-time,
removed
yes.
herself. Someone was participating. I can't name names because that would be very unprofessional. But they were on Take the Mic, and it was when Take the Mic was still getting front page, and there was like thousands of people watching. And one of this person's mods was messaging me, and they're like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get them the partnership form," and I'm like, "Do not do that because." You're gonna get so stressed out and freaked out about that, and you're not gonna be focused on, you know, what's your job. Your job is like, I want to make people smile. Here's my stream goal. I want, you know, like Tech Wiz and Call Me Tiny, like are usually blasting my fucking ears even before I go live. You know, I'm like, you know,
I'm getting
It's
a lot of trolls. Like, ever since Twitch Things ended, it's like trolls sitting
Yep.
in my stream.
yeah, I just saw that. Good job, Tiny.
Tiny's on it. Tiny's on it. Yes.
Hang on. Yeah, Tiny and I had to put in some
Maddie, I'm
fucking
so
work
slow.
yesterday.
But yeah,
very
I mean,
frustrating.
I am. That's the thing. I am full time, so one of my dreams is partner.
Right.
Because
And that
that's
can still
what
be, that could be a dream. But you have to make it productive. You can't be
Pashley,
counterproductive.
stop it. Stop giving gift subs.
No, I'm doing it for Tiny, and actually, I'm going to do it for Tech Wiz too, because those two are fucking legends.
Well, Pashley, thank you for
Nope.
the gift subs to
Yep.
Tiny.
It's my thank you to them as well. Y'all getting thanked right now. Oh, speaking of Zamudi.
Hi,
Speaking of
Zamudi.
Zamudi.
Hello, you lovely, lovely human being.
There you go. Tiny is.
Oh, Meowsy. Thank you for the 100 biddies.
The band hammer is still fresh with blood from yesterday. Man, did that band hammer get bloody yesterday for calling me Tiny.
Meowsy, thank you for those biddies, love. So sweet.
Yeah, well, Tiny and I are both kind of like on high alert with that shit.
Daz, I said
Wait,
I
that's
love
another
you
person.
before.
Hang on, that's another person. That's another person.
Damn it, Pashley.
No, you will accept my love. You will
Ashley,
accept my love.
You are going to end up starting a hype train. And I don't want it.
You don't want it? You just got done saying.
I know. I said I don't want it.
Hey, someone else give like 50 bits right now. Go.
No.
Someone else. We're going to do this. We're going to troll. We're going to troll
No,
Norma.
don't. I swear to Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
There he goes. The Moody attack. Yes. This is how it's done, folks. This is how we troll Norma.
See, when you say don't do something, I say this every stream. Wildy, what the flip are you doing? Stop it!
Choo-choo.
Wildy, what are you doing?
You know what? You just made me think of this. Train whistle. I need to get one. I'm like ordering all this shit before I move. Oh, I could get one. It gets easier.
Y'all, thank you for the biddies. And Wildy, good God. Thank you for the sub. There's my alert. You brought me food. I love my glass breaking, y'all.
Norma,
Pashley,
you brought me
yes.
food.
I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I have the best boyfriend ever. Fight me. Fight me. I would give you some if I could.
Adam, thank you for the biddies. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Oh my God. My Brian is boyfriend goals. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, you lucky.
Fucking
you lucky
sweetheart.
woman.
Oh my God.
The alert blocked the liddy. Yes, the alert blocked the liddy. Y'all, Pashley, thank you for those subs, and thank you, Wildy, and thank you everyone that gave biddies. I appreciate you. I just don't. I yell at people all the time. Please don't start a.
Yeah, but we're trying to help you. Trying to reach it. So here's the other part of that is be proud of your goals. Like if you watch TFM Johnny, he's not shy about it.
Tech, I don't have any bit reward emotes. Do you think you can maybe sometime help me with that? I'm asking Tech to help me. Can you help me in the future, please? Because I don't know.
That'd be a good job for Becca, by the way.
Yeah, but she's been doing my overlays and stuff. I don't want to just overwhelm her, you know.
That's true.
Hi, Zane. You guys
You could have
are
a contest for all the graphic designers out there. You could have like a whole show where you like battle of the bid emotes, something like that.
There are special additional emotes and nice. But Tech, yeah, would you mind? I can point you to where to upload it, but you need to have the image or emote.
Yep.
Does that mean I can use I don't know. How do I get these emotes? I know
do you have like old emotes from before? I mean, you could even just to put a placeholder in, put that stuff in.
I do have some old ones, yeah. I do. Those are my new emotes. Those are my used emotes.
Well, yeah, go through your used.
I have them unlocked.
One in at 100-bit.
You bought 3 Oreo donuts for. Oh,
This is
nice.
amazing, baby. Can I ask you a favor? Okay, you've already done. Yes.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Tiny, thank you for that gifted sub to Rachie.
Tiny fucking legend. I don't think you should be ashamed to be like, this is what I'm doing, and I appreciate all the assistance.
I
You know?
appreciate everything anyone does for me and helps me because I feel dumb. Like one, one channel has these, that's Wrecking It's emote, right?
Girl, I fucking need that. Hang on.
Why does TechWiz not have a sword? I don't know. He doesn't do TechWiz.
He's sorted in like 30 channels. Let's switch 31 channels for him, you know?
Yeah, I should totally sword Tech. I should.
One's in chat if Tech needs another sword. Let's go, guys. One's in chat. Spelling.
Oh shit! We're gonna have another mod for Norma.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, can somebody mod Tech?
No,
do I literally have to do it myself?
Is it too spicy?
No, it's not too spicy. I just needed some water.
Okay, good.
Damn it! Streamer has to.
Yeah, sorry, I would have done that, but could technically ask. You could technically ask.
I'm sorry.
We all tried. TechWiz, welcome. He's an absolute fucking sweetheart.
There you go, Tech. You are sorted. You are sorted now.
Rachie, you need to get a pink wig.
And thank you guys for the level, I don't even know what that was. Level 2 hype train. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. You are so kind.
Do you think Rachie should get a pink wig?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Shorty looks like fucking the Little Mermaid, you know, with her red curly hair.
Oh, look, it's pointy. Tech, welcome to the craziness that is this stream.
Yep, he missed my craziness yesterday, but then he did set up my Discord to have like logs and stuff. Make sure we can keep track of all the.
I have a Discord coordinator, which is Meepies. I haven't seen Meeps yet tonight, I don't think, but that is my Discord coordinator. She's been hooking it up in there.
Yeah, you definitely need all the help you can get.
Yes, please join my Discord if you have not. The more people, the merrier. The happier I am. Pashley sometimes says, I love you.
Sometimes?
Okay,
a lot
of the time.
A lot of the time. God damn.
But yeah.
What did I do?
I got so distracted.
Well, I was going to say Zamoody kind of has someone else handle his Discord stuff. Get called out. Called out, Zamoody. Called out.
I love you. Thank you for the host.
He
Yeah, what are
it.
y'all scheming?
Are they? Do we have schemers in chat?
They're scheming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Zamoody has 4 people.
I love me some Johan.
I do too. I'm so happy he's gone headway into the
Just Dance, yeah.
Just Dance, yep. I just almost choked. That would have been
Do not choke.
Wicked content.
Speaking of eating, I'm gonna have this donut.
Do it. Do it.
After stream, I'm gonna cook some dinner.
Now, what is your favorite thing to cook?
That's tricky. Let me think for a second.
Well, Adam and Jack are
Favorite thing to cook.
modded in another streamer's channel.
It's really tough because I love to bake. I like to bake cookies and cake But my favorite thing to cook probably is chicken and dumplings.
No, is that homemade?
From scratch.
No. Really?
Y'all don't know this, but I am a chef at heart. I'm just like cooking all the time. I love cooking.
You know what you should do? You should totally stream into cooking. If you can. It would be so like Gloop Dog did it off of his phone the other day.
Hi, Pondering. I love you. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching him, but I don't know. I'm weird.
You're weird, but it's something you really, really love doing.
I have to get comfortable with showing my face. Because I don't like my face.
Why not?
I don't like it.
What would you change about your face if you could change anything?
The shape of my mouth.
Okay, so would you like more of a pinup mouth or a thicker mouth or?
I just want it to look. Put on a mask. I wear a mask all the time.
That's what the pop filter is for.
I just don't like my mouth looks crooked. I don't like it.
I have seen your face. That is not the first thing that came to mind when I saw your face.
Yeah, but you know, I look at my face every day, like more than anybody else. So I'm like,
Girl.
One side of my mouth looks like it's up here, and the other side looks like it's down here a little bit. It's just annoying.
Dude, if I could change anything about myself, it would be I would get rid of my under eye circles. But I feel like that I've always had that, and it got worse in motherhood.
Thank you, Knuckle Dragger. Such a kind, sweet community that we have here.
Yeah, we do.
COVID cooking stream. Who put this poll up? One of my mods.
It's probably tiny. It's probably tiny. I'm voting yes. I'm voting yes. I think Brian and I are going to do one next Friday from the new apartment.
Nice. Don't worry, Norma. When you're turned toward the stove, we will be checking out your butt, not your face. Wonders. Wonders comes in just responding to Ephesus.
God, Wonders, we love you so goddamn much, dude. How you
I love
doing?
you, Wonders. You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human being. I love you, Wonders.
When we were doing the cooking stream, Tiny put up a poll, and I read off the recipes that we had the choice of making,
Aw,
and the choices were like the sesame thing, or the rice thing, or the burgers. Like I don't remember, but he was working and he didn't have a chance to really listen carefully, so he just threw up whatever. It was so funny. I was dying.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Tiny, you're one of the good ones. What kind of donut do you have?
Donut stick.
Donut stick.
You know those
What?
donuts, little Debbie donut sticks you can dip in like coffee?
No.
They're good. Come on,
What?
chat. Come on, chat. Y'all know what a little Debbie donut stick is.
I've heard of like the
hope.
biscotti cookies. Tiny, because you do a good job.
It's a
Hang on. I'm
it's called
Googling
a
this
donut,
right
little
now.
Debbie donut stick.
Little Debbie donut sticks. Oh, what have you done to me, Norma? God
They're
damn it.
good for dipping in coffee or milk. Hi, go forth.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Oh, they're good.
I have
If
diabetes.
you're like in a pinch and you like starving and you have like 30 minutes before you can eat, these are great for like a filler.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Why have I not heard of this? What is wrong with me? I'm very upset with you right now.
Little Debbie.
I'm very, very upset with you,
Why
Norma.
are you upset with me?
Because now I want it. I want it.
They're so good. I just happen to have one right there. I was like, oh, forgot I had this in here.
So on the podcast the other day, we were talking to Ty about like leftover food that gets left at the desk.
Yeah.
He literally was like, because he does long sessions of VR chat, he'll just fill up a huge like fucking tumbler of Red Bull and vodka or wherever the fuck he makes. He's like, well, I made this thing about 4 days ago and it's half full. Let's go. And I'm like, wait, really? God damn it, Ty. And then Mr. Scoot comes along and he's like, yeah, well, this was here last night, so I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, Tiny remembers. Just as long as it's not like milk or something. I don't know. The random food left over.
I love Ty so much. You know what? I haven't got to spend any time with Ty lately because he's. You know what? I've been so proud of him.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. Like he was in a funk for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because Twitch Sings had. You know, there was a moment in time when Twitch Sings went. And it was right before they announced they were going to end it.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed a lot of streamers were struggling because I don't know what happened. Like people got bored with it or something. But then the minute that Twitch Sings said they were ending, boom, like it shot right back up again. But I'm proud of Ty because he was going through a moment there.
Oh no, I was there front row seats for it, and I just tried to do my best to let him know. And I'm like, "Are you bored of playing Twitch Sings? What else do you want to do?" And then he just, I don't know how he fell into VR chat, but he was talking to me about it. He's like, "This is like I'm having so much fun doing this," and then there's like a beautiful community, the furry community in VR chat, which I'm like, "Duh, that makes sense." Like I had never heard of it before.
Yep.
I got involved in. Every single one of those people are just absolute fucking sweethearts. But now he's just like
look at him. Look how great he's doing. So proud of him. He deserves it. He's amazing. Oh, can I go ahead and tell you who I got next week for NormaL Ladies?
Yeah, who you got?
That doesn't mean I'm ending. I'm just gonna throw it out there now. Next week on NormaL Ladies, y'all. Are you ready?
Who we got?
Are you ready?
I think I know, but tell me.
Are you We got Full of Emily.
Mm-hmm.
We got Full of Emily next week, y'all.
Yeah, I love me.
I got Gloop Dog on Wednesday, and then I got Full of Emily. And you know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm not even gonna surprise you. I'm gonna wait. I'm not even gonna surprise you. I'm gonna tell you now. When Gloop is on, I'm gonna wear my cat suit. I'm gonna wear my cat suit when Gloop's on.
Yeah, I like this idea. Just make sure he doesn't start chasing after you, you know? Oh, now we're talking about food in chat here. Chicken fried steak with fried okra.
Wonders? What do you mean, dear God? I'm gonna wear my
He's
cat
fanning
suit.
himself over there.
Sounds like a great idea, Johan. I thought that would be so cute to have Gloop and the cat.
Just don't start talking about Bob Barker,
Oh
because
my
that will
God.
anger him.
I am being too funny today. Look, I'm serious. I'm so comfortable with this podcast. It's like I feel like I don't know. I'm not saying I wasn't comfortable with the others, but for some reason I feel like we're sitting at your house, like just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
It's
No,
supposed to feel like that, right? It's supposed to feel like you're just.
Well, that's always my goal with people, is to put people at ease.
Well, you've put me at ease. Thank you.
At ease. We'll use this voice if you get very upset. Just have a sip of your water.
I'm
Sit
gonna have
back.
to pee in a minute. Chilling with the Pash. That's what we're gonna. You know what, y'all? And I'm gonna put Pashley on the spot right now because I know she works. But I really want to do something with you once a week. I want to do a stream with Pashley once a week. I want to have like a me and Pashley show of some sort.
I mean, does that sound good to you guys?
Would y'all like that? Would y'all like
Y'all?
to have a Norma and Pash show?
I mean, I'm down to clown.
Once a week?
I
Yes!
love sitting and talking to people. I love sitting and talking to people. Ashley and her ukulele. You want to see my ukulele?
Yes! She's gonna
Oh, wait,
pull
I
out
gotta
the
show.
ukulele.
Orange, you glad? Have you seen my new guitar yet? Oh my God.
You like that idea, Johan? Let's do it. Pashley, we gotta coordinate.
Uh-huh. I got this. Ready? So this is my ukulele. Right here. Okay, so yeah, I think Orange, you glad has seen this. I don't think it's tuned because I haven't played
I
it in a
haven't
while.
seen it.
And then, you know, 7 chords sound amazing on ukuleles.
I need a ukulele.
Oh, it's this one. This is E major 7. Ready and go. Anyway, I love ukuleles. Ukuleles are fun.
I need to. Ooh, Pashley, I'm gonna learn, y'all. Somebody's gonna teach me guitar.
Who's teaching you?
Wildy.
What? I didn't know Wildy played. What's wrong with me?
Wildy played yesterday.
Well, I've been in it. Yesterday I was streaming and dealing with my bullshit.
Wildy's gonna teach me guitar.
Yeah.
Yes. So y'all, I'm gonna get to play like actual songs. I may be bad, but we're gonna try. Norma's gonna try.
It's really it's fun just to do even off stream, you know.
Gosh, Pashley, what could we call our show?
Only wrong answers in chat.
Only wrong answers, yes, in chat. What can we call our show? Me and Pash's show.
Orange, you glad? Look.
I'm
This is
gonna
my
learn
baby.
a bootleg version of guitar. Whatever. Wow.
Bro, if you guys were there on Monday nights is when I'm doing music streams and they're scuffed. You know, I'm just about having fun.
They're not giving us any wrong answers, Pashley. They're flaking on us.
Guys, only wrong answers for a podcast name. I know,
They're
Adam.
just focused on the guitar. They don't care about the name.
I was distracting. I'm sorry. It's like I flashed my
They don't
boobs at
care
them.
about the name. They're like, screw the name. We don't care.
Chris is thinking.
Zamoody.
Wow, Zamoody.
Zamoody, really?
You always be having time. See, you just give him a second.
Oh my God, Jerry. What is that?
It's so funny. No, I can't think of things on the spot. I can't do it. 2 girls, 1 quiet, respectful podcast.
With absolutely no swearing or mention of vaginas.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't mentioned until now, Orange, you glad?
2 girls, 1 stream.
Is that occupied by someone? That must be occupied by someone.
Oh my God, that's great, Tech.
Penis paragraphs. Oh my God. See, this is what we
As
do.
always, my mind is blank.
Two girls, one leg.
Vagina logs? Wait. Vagina logs. It's vagina logs, right? Oh, God.
Because you know there's the play called the Vagina Monologues.
2 girls, 1 mic is a podcast where 2 women review porn.
That might be my favorite. Yep.
Cervix with a smile.
Oh my God.
Ashley, do you love Orange as much as I love Orange? I just cannot. I cannot
probably a little
with
more.
Orange.
Probably a little more. Because he did a really good rendition.
Taking a bath with Norma and the Pash.
Because there can be only one Pashley.
Pashley, this is so
Bro,
great.
I would have loved to have just been Pashley, but they like some dumb bitch who participates once a month in Twitch has my name already.
What?
And I feel weird messaging her and being like, bitch, give me my name. You know?
Oh my God.
Zamoody, a clown, a wizard, and a princess walk into the podcast. Which one of those? Zamoody, that would be a podcast for me, you, and Orange. We have to include Norma in this. I mean, I would love to podcast with you, Norma. And Orange, but that was not the question.
I just asked Pashley to be like my streamer partner for once a week, y'all.
But we talked about this. I said I could do it once my job is not like, because you saw what happened to me today. They're like, "Oh, can you video edit and sound edit this?" And I'm like, "Yes." Could you guys just let me do this? Let a young pro do this. Like, we have to. So they send me. I love my bosses, but they're like, They're like, we need to equalize the noise from this woman giving a testimonial. This woman who, is not the best public speaker, and she's somewhere up in fucking New Hampshire. And they're like, we need to equalize this. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Put a goddamn music track underneath her and maybe take out some of the noise.
Yes, Princess Kitty Diaries. That's
I
awesome.
like it.
I like
Or you could
that.
take it. You can make it lewd and you say the Princess Pussy Diaries.
The View only better. Yeah. The View only better.
My God.
I love that. I love what you said. You know what? I totally would use that too.
Yeah, would it get to West though?
How many people would see that? How many trolls will we get, Pashley?
And we're ready. If we get trolls, I am fucking ready for them.
Yes.
Just watch out. If you come after my child, it's gonna be problems for you.
Today
Princess
on the
Ponderings.
threesome, you, me, and chat.
Well, so Zamudi, we could get that. We could have that title if Pondering Minds comes on the podcast too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The letdown. God. Would you want? We could get Pondering Minds on here.
We totally could.
Podcasts too. She does true crime podcasting. If my
I
memory.
know. I love pondering. I'm in her chat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly on Sims night, because Sims night is so much. Oh my God, Sims night is tonight. Pondering.
Pondering's like, yes,
Pondering. Sims night is tonight.
It is.
Very excited to see what my Sim has been up to.
So is that what Sim streamers do? They
Not
like,
all of them. Not all of them. I don't like to watch a lot of Sims because it's just random. Like Pondering does it awesome. Like she made Sims out of people in her chat, so it's like more fun. You get to like watch yourself do dumb shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You get to watch yourself get pregnant.
I will say right now that my Sim is a tramp. My Sim is a trampy tramp.
How many boyfriends does your Sim
I
have?
have flirted with everyone.
Wow.
I've flirted with everybody in the house, even Pondering. I went over and flirted with Pondering. She was like, Norma, why are you flirting with me? I'm like, I don't know.
She's got a mind of her own. Well, apparently, Moody went and slept with House of Dub in that Sim world right there.
You slept with Dub on someone's Sims. Let's see.
Lord.
Let's see. I have kissed Pondering in the Sims. I have kissed McCaster in the Sims.
Oh, so it's updated for 2020, and you can have like same-sex relations.
Hi, Fioris. I love you.
Oh my Lord.
Pondering. What else have I done? What else? Not I, but what else has my Sim done in the Sims?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh
I don't
my
watch
God.
any. I don't watch any of those streams.
Oh, it's so fun, Pashley. Seriously, if you watch Sims when people have made you into a Sim, oh my God, it is
You're like
so
watching a soap opera.
hilarious. It's so hilarious. I cannot get enough of Pondering stream. I can't. Like yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
Well, the best thing about Pondering, Full of Emily and some others, is they make me feel like less of a psycho for liking true crime documentaries.
I love true crime documentaries. You know what? I hate to admit it. I've been on the Manson murders for like a month.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is that?
What?
What's that? Manson Murders? Is that what you said? Is it a TV show?
Charles Manson?
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Like,
yes.
Like
So
Helter
there was
Skelter?
so there's a show with David Duchovny. It only had one season, but it was called Aquarius, and I want to say it was on Hulu. Bruh. But then there was a Ted Bundy movie made as well. That one's fucked. That dude was fucked.
Have I seen the new one that's come out on Netflix? What? New what? Is there a new documentary? Pashley, I'm a documentary nerd. Like, literally.
I like watching the making of too. So like the making of, like back when that was a thing with music videos, like when Britney Spears and Sync and Backstreet Boys were super popular. And like they would do the behind the video or making the video.
Mhm.
I was all about that. And I like watching behind the scenes of movies.
God.
There's one with a nun. Jesus.
Did
Holy
you see the
shit.
one about the nun? No.
Fuck me.
It's called Night Stalker. Yes, I'm gonna have to watch that. But no,
Attitude-
I'm stuck on Charles Manson and the Tate murders and the La Bianca murders. I could name every person. I am so obsessed with it right now. And I also have been watching a lot of, with everything going on in the world. I hate to bring up like bad stuff, but I've been watching a lot of Holocaust documentaries too.
Oof.
Because I like to hear the people that went through it.
You're doing downward comparisons right now. You're like, well, at least we're not them. At least we're not, we're not Nazis right now. And I'm not sure that's where our minds want to go.
No, but I listen to those people and how they feel
Yes.
now. And,
Yeah.
And a lot of people have, a lot of these people are that have, I know a lot of them have passed away already because
Yep.
of the time, but I've seen several documentaries lately where they're afraid that it'll happen again.
Mm-hmm.
They
Well,
all of them have said, if it happened then, it can happen again.
Well, it does repeat itself a lot. And the Holocaust is probably the best known because it happened in white industrialized Europe. I could get really fucking deep and dark and scary for you guys, but like we saw it happen in the Sudan and South Sudan, and we saw it happen in Rwanda. So I absolutely do not doubt that it could happen again, because we're just horrible. We're a horrible species to one another.
Yes.
So I like there was a class I took in high school called like literature from the Holocaust, but then they spilled out like into like the Rwandan genocide, there's Armenian genocide, et cetera, et cetera. We're getting real fucking dark. But yeah, there's some
No, I like this. I like this in-depth, like,
it's scary.
sometimes you gotta touch, you gotta do this tough shit,
Mm-hmm.
The shit is scary. I watched a documentary day before yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't mean to, y'all, if you get offended by things that suck really bad, don't listen to what I say.
I like new friends.
Well, thank you for that follow.
Friend.
A lady was telling about her experience. She said, she goes, we were in the ghetto, and her and her father were walking, and she said, we saw this truck of Nazis, and they pulled the tarp off this truck. Basically, they're bad. They were bad people, and I'm afraid that they're going to. It's not they, but I'm afraid that this could, become something.
Yeah.
It's very
No, they
scary.
think the last people are really scary, and the fact that like the Republicans won't take any fucking responsibility for like, this guy's in power, because this is where Call Me Tiny T-Rex is me. He's like, nope, no politics. But
what
anyway,
does that mean, Fioris?
Tulane Nola, because I think there was. Where's the follow?
Oh, you're from Nolans. I was like, what did you say?
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've been to Shreveport.
Yeah, I've never been
as
to.
far as I've been.
I've been to Alabama, but I've not been anywhere else. I know
Ashley,
Geeky Girl is
can
done
you
in.
hold this stream together while I go pee?
Of course I can.
Because I'm
passionate.
dancing in my pants.
Go. Everybody tell her to go pee.
Yeah, force me.
Wasn't there a command? Go pee.
There used to be, but it's gone. Wait, you redeemed it, but yeah.
It's been redeemed.
Excuse me while I put on my house robe.
You need to invest in some diapers. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't buy diapers. Your grandmother told you about the experience you had having to go through a bomb drill in school as a kid. Yep. Pashley's taking over. Yeah, it is kind of scary. ABDL is an untapped niche on this platform. Wait, what the hell is that? Aren't you glad? What are you talking about there, sir? I need your help. Adult baby diaper lovers. So apparently, like that's a thing. That's a kink, by the way, is like people putting diapers on and getting taken care of like they were children again. God help Norma, and now she's left this podcast to me. But that is a thing. I did not realize it. You know what? If that's what floats your boat and it's not hurting anyone else, you know? I don't know. And you were like, why? Some people have some messed up childhoods. Yeah, good talk. Too bad that emote doesn't exist anymore. It's also called crinkling after the sound a diaper makes when you walk. Yeah, but ladies and I, those of us who, back to period talk, we kind of have that still. We still have like diapies. Except for they're like partial diapies. Some people are just fucked up, correct. But how do they get fucked up, Tech Wiz? They have messed up childhoods. Okay? That's what happens. So. See, Tech Wiz? Get into the deep stuff right now. Get into the deep stuff. Oh my goodness. Does anybody have big plans this weekend? In Pondering Minds, I adore true crime. Aw, you're so nice. You adore you. No, that would be a blast. Metal cosine. Good try. I had child issues. Well, I don't want to go back and be a baby again. That's true. But see, people react to trauma very differently. Yep, there's a very strong correlation between sexual abuse and the perpetuation of it. No, metal cosine. Nobody thinks that's funny, so don't do it again. You don't have to go. Just don't do shit like that because this is not cool. You know? Like, if you wouldn't want that done to you, if you were a streamer and someone came in and they're like, oh, I donated $1,000. Just kidding. Like, would you like that? So One True Morty, yesterday we were streaming Sea of Thieves, me and my son. I've streamed Division 2. I've streamed World of Warcraft. What else have we done? Witcher 3. Jeff will try. It's great to see you. How's it going? Zamudi, not with a lot of success. WoW is very difficult to stream. I got a little spicy with one of the viewers because they said they donated $1 and they didn't actually do that. Oh yeah, I did stream Outlast. That was a content gold mine because fuck, people were scaring me. Are you into scary games, Norma? I know you were playing Faz.
I need to be because I jump a lot. I think that would be good for me. I think that'd be good for chat. So I'd be like,
okay, so here's the thing about Outlast. Here's the thing about I had a yeah. See, they're doing that. Daz is just used to it. I had a physical I was like, I need to stop playing this right now because my heartbeat was up. It was so scary. It was so scary. And I feel like
I need that.
But if you make those like here you go. Here's an idea for YouTube content, and I made a YouTube video about this. You take like your best jump scares and put it into like a 3-minute video. Mm-hmm. Is my bot on? I could turn it on. I could. Because that's how. Well, I played the second Outlast too. The second Outlast is not as good, but oh man. Scary game. So
I need to do it. I saw somebody yesterday playing Amnesia. Mm-hmm.
Was it the older one that's like dark?
It was the newest one.
Oh, okay.
And I got scared just watching her play. I was like, oh my God, like they were on a plane and it was like about to crash or whatever, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh my god, I have the worst panic attack right now. I
Well, you
can't."
feel like you're afraid of going over water, so.
Mm-mm.
But what was I gonna say? No, the first Amnesia is one of Liddy's favorite games of all time.
Until Dawn. What about Until Dawn? Is that scary?
I have not
need
played
to play
that.
The Forest. Oh, what is The Forest?
I think it's one of those survival games, but I have not played it myself. But wait, what's the predator sound? Like the one from the movie? Zamudi, because it's atmospheric. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it streams all that well because like it's the most of the experience is experienced at the user level in the headphones and all that other stuff.
I have the hiccups.
Call Me Tiny says Until Dawn is messed up. Here was my favorite part about the gameplay of Outlast 2. Tiny's never ever fucking played Outlast 2. And every 5 goddamn minutes I'm like, Tiny, what do I do? Tiny, what do I do? He's like, Pash, I have not played this fucking game. Let's see, Until Dawn is a jump scare fest. I feel like jump scare.
I need to play that then. I need to play that then.
Yeah. I didn't. Nah. I mean, we could throw that in there. I still am trying to figure out like which VR horror game, because Phasmophobia is like VR just makes me feel nauseous. I don't know if you've had any experience with that.
I won't do it. I already have dizziness as it is. I don't think that would help me.
Mm-mm. I mean, you could do VR chat like in desktop mode, but like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, what about Five Nights at Freddy's? Still waiting. Still waiting. In VR? What? Zamudi. So it's one of the... We were playing Phasmophobia with Zamudi and Musically Miss J the other night. And like for the most part, I'm pretty immune to like that game now. Like every now and then something will get me. But then like Zamudi was in VR and he got caught. And he's just like, oh shit. And it's like right here. So I'm like, that scared me more than the
Hi, Jeff. How are you? Jeff, you play Warframe? Oh,
wait,
sorry.
do you play
Sorry,
that, Norma?
Pashley. I love Warframe.
I've not played that.
I love it. It is the best game.
Now, what's it all about? Is it driving? Is it building?
No, it's a shooting game. It's
okay,
you are shooting and you are doing all kinds of awesome shit. I love it. I'm a terrible giving a description of a game. Do not ask me.
See, that could be a YouTube video right there, Norma. Like you giving terrible like. I'm telling you, this is the meeting we're having right now. Norma's YouTube content meeting. So you're gonna make a jump scare video, write this down, and then you're gonna do a video about like, you know, Warframe or Phasmophobia and give like the worst. Tiny found it. You should watch that. That is so funny.
I'm gonna look at it right now.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, we're getting hunted. I'm gonna look at it right now, just for posterity. I mean, I was here in spirit. I just am like,
Oh shit! Oh god!
oh shit. That was like the day before like the New Year's Eve stream. Yeah, that was right before New Year's Eve. Yeah, Chris J. Green, exactly. Fall Guys, the best of the Fall Guys. No, dude, Demudi, do not deflect to me and Ms. J. That was you shitting your pants.
Oh, that's another thing. Can I yell at my mods real quick, Pashley? Do you mind if I yell at my mods? Do you yell at your mods ever?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm a bitch. Never mind. I don't want to yell at you now.
You can yell at them.
Pashley's like, no, I don't. like flip. I'm a mean streamer.
Well, I'm mean if you start saying racist things to my kid. Then I get
Oh my God, scared the shit out of me.
Pondering, it can be easy. It's just a certain frame of mind to get into.
I just got scared from a raid, okay? This
I
is how
know, I
jumpy
know.
I am. Scare games, y'all. I get scared by my own alerts. Hi, welcome in, Mama of Disney.
Is this a new friend? New friendships?
No, I know Mama. I know Mama.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Red Queen. I do not know Red Queen, but welcome. Welcome. Okay, I don't want to yell at my mods, but I would like to request that if you could make clips in the channel as much as possible. Because I really don't have I have some clips, but I don't have a lot of clips.
Mm-hmm.
And I just really don't know how to clip. I would clip it them myself, but I don't know what I'm doing.
So Daz Ola, who is like literally knows how to do every single thing on the planet. He plays guitar, he does video editing, he does photo editing. But anyway, he taught me how to put a clip function on my Stream Deck. I don't know if you have one, but you can literally program it so you just hit the button.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have a Stream Deck, but I'm not using it yet. I want to wait till I get the new PC to hook everything up.
Yeah, either way.
Because this PC will not do it is barely functioning.
Just hanging on.
It is hanging on by a thread, y'all. It's like the other day, literally, story time with Norma and Pash.
Story time.
I got my new desk, and the desk got it put up. So I took the computer. I did not unplug anything. The only thing I unplugged was the cable to the internet. That is it. Everything else stayed plugged in. I moved the computer off because it's one of those flat, like lays flat computers. I moved it to the floor, moved everything, to the monitor. That way I could put the new desk up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put the computer back up. It would not come on, the power. It showed the power light, but it was like, it just kept flashing. I ended up taking the computer apart, taking the power
supply
out, unplugging everything, and then I plugged it back in, and luckily it came back on. I was like, thank you,
You're like,
God.
praise Jesus.
Like, thank you, God, it worked.
Oh,
you'll be coming in a lot more. You're new. Well, welcome in. We are crazy people here. If
we're all insane.
Like crazy people, then yes.
Well, we're wearing pink wigs. That's indicative enough.
We are both. Look.
She's not wearing a shirt. That's why she's got a robe on.
I've
got
my
my
robe
dress
on. Like, if I don't put the robe on, I look like I'm topless. So I'm not topless, though.
I just look like I have much bigger boobs than I actually do.
I
boobs
like
are
that
not,
dress.
My boobs are not what they used to be.
Don't get me started. The Pink Ladies, yes.
Oh, you know what? That's a podcast name right there.
It
Boom.
is.
Boom.
We could always wear our pink wigs.
Mm-hmm. I've
do
switched over to using my my unicorn onesie for the podcast because Ty beams in from VR chat as his fursona. That's what it's called. If you were to be a furry, if you were to have a fursona, Norma, what would you want to be? A kitty cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No?
I'm hesitating.
Uh-oh. It could be a pink kitty, but don't do that. Don't do that, actually, because people would say
I like sloths.
So you and Emmy would both be sloths.
I like sloths. Like, that is like my thing. I love sloths.
Samudius said polar bear. Mr. Scoot said he wants to be a manatee.
A manatee?
Like, manatees aren't really furry, though. Like, they're animals, but they're not furry.
White tiger for tech. Sloths are great, Wildy. Yes. Morty and otter. Oh, Morty,
yeah,
I think Morty likes water. I think Morty likes lots of water.
Well, the otters are like the most common, that's how Ty started off. He painted the otter like a stripy, so it's just like a totter, like a tiger otter. So you could, and those you can get free. That avatar you can get free. I have a pink otter.
Red panda. That's nice pondering.
Mhm.
Sloths are slow but strong, but when they need to get their nails clipped, well, you need 4 people to hold them down.
Oh, really?
Sloths are great.
Dude, why is that?
Oh my god. Do you know how bad I want one? Like, I want one so bad.
Aren't they dangerous though?
Like, no, they're not dangerous. Like, I watch those videos where like they're feeding them. They're like carrots or whatever they're feeding them.
Well, I also
And
watched
they're
a video of a guy like the sloth was trying to move across the road, and he like carefully, gingerly picked him up and put him on the other side of the road.
Yeah, they're literally slow. Like when I say like they go to eat, they're like.
Well, it's like in Zootopia. Like it was the perfect animal placement.
Red
The
pandas.
Now you know what I'm talking about. In Zootopia, they were at the DMV getting something, and they had all the sloths lined up at the DMV. You know. But feet, I thought they were like poisonous or something. I don't know. I'm gonna Google this now. Well, let me Google it and I'll prove myself wrong.
They're dirty. They're very, very dirty, but they're not dangerous.
Hang on. Sloths in Costa Rica, 11 little known facts. Oh, there's this happy guy here. He just looks so relaxed. He's hanging out. His name is Flash. Yes, ironically. Sloths are some of the most common mammals of the rainforest. Sloths are sort of gross. Sloths fur actually serves as a self-contained ecological community, supporting colonies of moths and algae. Wow.
Look how cute. Oh, sloths risk their lives to poop.
I was just reading the same
true.
thing.
That's true. They do. Do you know how long it takes them to poop?
No.
Dude, first of all, they don't poop like for the longest time. Like they don't poop. So when they poop, it's like a long time down the road. How would I know that? I read.
She's like, I read.
I do read.
Why?
See, that's a clip that needs to be done right there. I read.
So Moody, what do you mean why? To further the brain wrinkle creation. Okay?
Hold on.
Why do people question when women read?
Hold on.
Rachie H, you get me in there with TikTok and I'll be in there for 45 minutes. You know what? A sloth probably takes a shorter amount of time to poop than my son does.
Sloths are known for their incredibly slow-moving natures, but it turns out that such sluggishness also carries over into their bathroom habits, so much so that they only defecate every 5 to 7 days. And actually lose up to 1/3 of their body weight in one single bowel movement. The things you learn.
That childbirth.
The things you learn during me and Pashley's podcast time.
See, this is where the graphic would come up is like learning time. My son could sit on the toilet for 45 minutes and you're like, okay, you okay? You doing okay in there? Yeah, I'm just watching the video. And I'm like, what? What are you doing?
That's like me in the bathtub. Like if I will be in there an hour and a half. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting. Like are you bathing? No, I'm just chilling.
Just hanging out. You gotta put those salts in there, you know what I mean? If you might get eaten by a tiger when you poop, you might only go that off.
I have a eucalyptus bubble bath.
No, like I don't do bubble baths. Remember how I told you the whole thing about the UTIs? I can't do bubble baths. I have to do the salts because I figure like with salt, at least like it will like sterilize things.
I'm scared to get salt up in my stuff. So
well, it dissolves in the
I'm afraid
Norma, you're a reading woman. Salt dissolves in hot water.
I don't want salt going up in my stuff.
In your lady parts. If there's salt going up your stuff in the bubble bath, you gotta just dissolve it more.
The things that we say, y'all. I come in and hear salt up in my stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a genuine concern, but the solution to it is making a solution. You mix it.
Sorry, other Miss Puerto Rican.
This is they knew they were coming into some place where Pashley was present, so this
You
should
will
not
get
be a shock to
some
anybody.
serious irritation, right, Ted? Right?
You like that? Rachel liked my pun.
Oh God, I can't help it. I'm laughing like this is Pashley. I'm never this funny. You come,
Of course
on
you
the,
are.
You,
You
come
just don't
on
believe
the
in
Normal
yourself.
Ladies, and I am just coming out with some funny stuff, and I don't know how this is happening.
Well, I'm just hoping to drag that out of you. You're fucking hilarious. Like I feel like I speak for everybody. Like we stop by your stream because you're just like a caffeine shot of joy. No, nobody puts salt in their. Okay, listen. We are. If that is what you take away from this podcast, that you should put salt in your hoo ha, then we gotta re-sear. See,
Never go into a sensory deprivation tank. Then all
my
salt.
God.
Yeah, I don't know. Your
I
mind
wouldn't
went
be able
dirty.
to do that.
So did mine. Other Miss Port. The minute I said salt up in my stuff, like I totally was like, oh my God.
What are you guys talking about? Semen?
The natural evolution of in your face is a salt in your stuff.
I mean, I think Daddy Reynolds would approve.
Oh my God.
To make you
Daddy told me he probably wouldn't be here tonight, so.
Yeah,
It's
he's
his
doing his
daughter's
dad stuff.
birthday.
Aww,
His
he's such a good dad.
daughter, yes. Don't we love him, Pash?
Oh shit, Zamudi sent me something. What are you sending me, Zamudi?
She's a salty.
Damn it.
She's a salty,
Who's a salty bitch?
Now I know what that means.
No, but Norma doesn't play League of Legends, or Overwatch, so there's no saltiness there. I used to stream League of Legends too, which I picked like the most difficult categories to stream into because I didn't know any better. The thing about League is like you're hyper focused on a game, and you're trying to talk to chat, and the second you look away is the second someone fucking murders you.
Yep.
God
I
damn.
I don't deal well with games.
Well, you have to pick the right game, the right paced game.
I've been loving marbles on stream.
See, I haven't tried it yet. I was asking
Dude,
chat yesterday.
I didn't even know. Like last Friday was my first day to play it, and I didn't even realize how great at commentary I was until
Guys,
people were coming in going, "This is the best commentary I've ever heard."
she's like, I'm not that funny. She's like, I'm not that funny. That would pay. Wait, are you talking about League of Legends, Tiny? Or marbles? You state Norma for WWE. But we gotta be careful. We don't want her getting broken.
No, he means for commentary.
Oh, gotcha.
Wildy's been in the marbles commentary.
Is that difficult to set up? Like the whole...
Nope. Dude, I'd never played it. All I did was open Steam and boom, it was on the screen. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even have to, all I had to do was
so this
connect
is
my
on
Twitch.
Steam?
Yeah.
All right, we're going now.
You can't play it unless you're streaming.
No, I'm not saying I'm gonna play it. What I'm saying is, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget because I have another busy day tomorrow.
The wrestling game. Maybe I should.
You should.
That's a good idea, Rachie. You are a smart Rachie.
I mean, she is Rachie. Have you seen those seeds? Did you ever get to sing those seeds with her? The I Want It That Way. So her and her husband put together like an entire, how you say, like they copied movement for movement, frame for frame, the I Want It That Way video.
Wow.
And the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air video.
Was that?
Yep. What?
I don't know where I was going. I forgot. My ADD got me. Sorry.
It always gets me. But that's
I can
they're like
imagine Norma and myself watching wrestling matches and adding our own commentary. Yes, Johan. Yes, our own commentary.
Yeah, I think Rach H might have them on her YouTube. I'll show you. Did you see the video I put together for Liddy's birthday? I'll switch my accounts here. But she and Xavier did the funniest fucking thing. They were like, "Give me a B, give me a Liddy,
Thank you, Jeff.
give me an E." And they were apparently just testing sound.
Mm-hmm.
This is where like content can emerge from anywhere. So they're like, "Give me a B, give me an E, give me a Liddy," and she's like, "Titty," and she like went to like flash the camera, but she didn't quite get there yet because they was like, "No, Liddy," and then that was all they needed to do. But they were like just testing frame and the video and stuff like that. I'm like, fucking genius. I'm trying to find it now. It's marked as unlisted.
Chat, you have been so amazing tonight. You have been just hype and continually talking. I love it.
Oh, there's my Outlast video.
Let me click. Tiny. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Still looking for this.
You can't hear it, Pash?
I would have to unmute your stream.
By fire, the one
Here we go.
desire, believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
I love this.
Am I your fire?
I lost my
your
fucking mind with the
wine,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
desire. Yes, I know.
Can I go click? I'm gonna click on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air one too.
Yeah, I would
That
mute
is
it
so-
to the stream. I would mute it to stream just because of DMCA. Yeah, they'll probably mute it, Tiny.
Crap! I didn't mean for you to open there. Didn't mean for you to open there. Thank you.
Whoa,
Thank you,
uh-oh.
thank you, son of a
Whoa.
bitch. Oh, did it again. I suck, y'all. Pro streamer.
The most pro.
Pro streamer Norma. That's what I am.
That was one of Poppy Sins' emotes, is the pro streamer emote.
Love it.
So funny.
Love it. Because I mess up all the time. Like, yay, I'm great.
Yeah, we all have our moments.
So we have concluded that me and Pash are going to have our own show once a week
Once I don't get fired from my job,
called The Pink Ladies.
I'm in a 3-month trial period with my job, and they're measuring me right now, which is why I'm like throwing myself.
Y'all, the Pash and Norma show will be here eventually.
I gotta get my shit together.
May not be now, but it will be soon.
We're gonna tease it. Let's see. I don't think I sound that much like the boys. It might be okay. Yeah, you might not get dinged because your voice is very feminine. Rachie H. You know.
I'm serious, y'all. Like, people have been doing reminiscent of Twitch things on their streams. We're all gonna get screwed. Yeah, we're all screwed. All of us are gonna make a mistake and play something on our stream that is not allowed.
Well, you know, the guy, the lead guitarist for Dragon Force got RMCA'd for playing his own riff that he wrote on stream.
His own shit?
Yep. We'll look it up. We can look it up right now. Dragon Force RMCA. Let's see. Dragon Force.
But he can fight that though.
Hang on.
If it's his own shit, he can fight that. Ronnie Radke Ronnie Radke is the lead singer of Falling in Reverse.
Here we go. Twitch suspends Herman Lee for playing his own music. Suspending the channel of Dragon Force guitarist Herman Lee for playing his own music. Wow.
Ronnie Radke is a Twitch streamer and the lead singer of Falling in Reverse, and he has been playing his own music, and he's like, this is my music, you know, like, I'm gonna play this. And he's even told his channel, he's like, he's mad about it. He's like, he thinks it's ridiculous.
See,
does he own the rights? He says he owns the rights.
But see, it gets like, I feel like I've said this over and over again. The record companies are shooting themselves in the foot right now, because if you look at the song Dreams and how popular that song got again because that one guy used it in his TikTok. Mm-hmm. There is no fucking reason to be getting on the case of streamers using the music, because it's you just broadcast. You're creating more exposure for your music.
Yep.
You know, like, sure, maybe we can't pay $20,000 for the fucking rights to do this. Like, there's got to be some,
but
like,
Twitch can. Twitch they're not poor.
No, but that's the thing. Is it valuable to them? And they've determined it's not valuable enough to them. But it's like, well, One True Morty. So the problem is, there's like a broadcast, there's a sync license this is why Smule is able to do what it's able to do, because it's not being broadcast. There's like 3 different licenses to acquire in order to broadcast music. You know? It's all about the licenses and the type of license you get, and it's fucking ridiculous. But if you're using
even with your phone, like if you record yourself singing something, then you shouldn't be allowed to post it anywhere.
Well, I know, but it's different, but depending on the platform. So, like TikTok, I think nobody's gotten in there and really enforced anything yet. So there's a lot of stuff stolen. So, like Dreams, Fleetwood Mac, Dreams was used in that one video.
I got something on YouTube for my damn Twitch video I posted.
Now, which one was it for copyright?
Yeah, it was YouTube. The first video that Casey uploaded, he goes, "Oh, damn, you got a thing here." Because there was a song in my stream that...
Yep.
Because it was Leo Marcioli, who is a YouTube, like that's what he does is YouTube, and I got in trouble for playing a YouTube artist.
Yeah. No, they
flip y'all.
But YouTube is a much more reasonable. See, YouTube knew that there was probably more money to be made in this if it was allowed to happen, and then ergo the money goes to the artist. So rather than having a complete takedown of the video, like just the video becomes unmonetized, and that money gets sent to the person who created the content to begin with, which I think is perfect.
Monetized. Yeah, my video got monetized because.
Yeah. So it's you don't have to take down an entire fucking channel and an entire So Twitch loses the revenue of the streamer when these takedowns happen. They get banned and suspended. You lose that revenue. So it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know. We got into some heavy stuff here.
Sorry. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
It does happen.
Anything can happen on the NormaL ladies or
anything can happen. But yeah, no, and plus the YouTube licensing is way different than the Twitch licensing. So what could be okay on Twitch is not okay on YouTube. So it's just nebulous. My new boss used to work for Sony Entertainment and used to represent Sony Entertainment and on behalf of DMCA. And I'm like, my mind can't wrap itself around these coincidences right now.
Right.
She said it's a mess from that end too.
Pashley, help me. I want the chat to put ones in chat if you are going to stick around for the raid, because I want me and Pashley to type to each other in Discord who we want to raid.
Well, Pepperwinkle is live with some music right now. I'm just looking off of my followed list right now.
I need ones in chat. Thank you. I want to give like a great raid. I want to give a great raid.
Is Biru live? Yep, Biru's another good choice.
I want to do B-Row. That sounded
Want to
bad.
get Biru?
That sounded
Yep.
so. That sounded so bad the way I said that.
I mean, I want some beer too, but I have to go to
I
a choir
wanna do
rehearsal in 15
B-Row.
minutes. I have to go to a choir rehearsal in 15 minutes. Damn it.
I want to do
Damn it.
B-Row. That is B-Row. That's so funny.
Biru's a sweetheart, though.
Oh,
He's
B-Rew's
really
the
good.
best. B-Row is a Texan like me.
Damn it!
Is he from the same part of Texas as you?
I think
What
so.
the fuck? Okay.
What
Okay.
the flip? Exactly. All right, Pashley, let's go ahead and say goodbye to chat.
I'm gonna do my double awkward wave, like
Yeah, do that. We can do that. Why
I'm
is
doing
my
this.
God, internet. Okay. Can you put the raid call in? One of the mods, somebody? Evis? Let's go.
Tiny.
And let's
Tiny,
get-
you have one job. See, I'll yell at Tiny in your channel. Tiny, you have one fucking job. Oh, you know what? You're
One
gonna have
job!
to replace. Here it goes. Well, I see. I unlocked that with channel points, but here we go.
I'm sorry, True Doc. I love you so much. Let's give B-Roo love. And Pashley, do not hang up on Discord when I raid.
I got you, fam. I got about 5 minutes, and then
All
I gotta
right. I
take
love
everything
you
off.
guys, and I will see you tomorrow. If anything happens, I will let you know in Discord. Let's both.
I'm doing my
let's
awkward
both-
double raid.
Woo, awkward double raid. Love you. Not raid. Wave. Wave, Normal.
Wave.
Wave.
I think I said raid first. I threw it through
I
you off.
copied you. Bye.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
Bye, chat. We love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Let me get over here. God, I love me some Biru.
I do too.
And we rated him on Tuesday.
I gotta see his reaction.